solutions that can actually be pushed forward by ordinary people on the ground without having to wait for the national government to move?
Well, to some extent, yes. I mean, entrepreneurship, for example. I mean, if only a lot more people were more entrepreneurial and got into small and medium enterprise, then I think we can create a lot more jobs. I mean, it's always been my lament that too many people, too many students, in fact, aspire to be working for somebody else when they graduate, rather than creating jobs for others by getting into an entrepreneurship. And, you know, it's creating wealth rather than expecting to earn a wage or earn a salary. So that's the kind of orientation that we as a people must also have.
And this is something civic groups, you know, members of our audience who are in Rotary and various organizations can actually go and start doing.
Indeed,
without
yes.
waiting for anyone else.
Well, yeah, we don't need to wait for the government to do that. So, well, finally, of course, it's convincing governance reforms that we need. I mean, the corruption, the incompetencies in government. We need to restore public's trust in government, which is, I guess, at an all-time low right now, and in turn restore investor confidence in our future. As I said, we may have a lot of private domestic investments coming in now, but it's not because of increased confidence. It's because of a need to invest to replace worn-out equipment and so on. But it's really governance reforms that will finally get us to restore our faith in our future, and that's why I think that is the imperative of the day.
Okay. Well, at this point, we're going to pause for yet another commercial, but when we come back, we're going to be throwing your questions at Dr. Abito. We'll be right back.
Books featured by The Explainer are available on shelves or on order at a different bookstore.
Okay, we ran out of time, so if you have any questions for Dr. Abito, you can reach him at the Ateneo, or you can drop him a question at our blog, www.the-explainer.com, where we're also going to put up not only Dr. Abito's presentation for this show, but the longer one that he presented at the Philippine Daily Inquirer, so you can take a look at it and take it apart. Now, just a very quick, my view about this. You notice that I mentioned demagoguery, that there's a danger at this point that when things seem pretty tough for us, because we don't understand what's going on, we tend to lash out either at people at authority or even at each other. This is a time when we have to make the effort to try to understand what is going on in the larger world and putting it in context with what is going on in our lives. And I hope tonight's presentation helped put forward the first step in doing that. So thank you, Dr. Abito, for being with us tonight. Jackie, thanks for being with us. And to our studio audience from De La Salle and San Sebastian, or is it the Lyceum? Yes, sorry. Okay. Thank you for being with us, and I'm sorry we weren't able to take your questions. I'm Manolo Quezon, and this is The Explainer.